Hello everyone, this is East Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So unfortunately, not so great on the voice stability. Now I have, it's not really lisp on the tongue, but it's just something that makes, I guess you would call it like a sore or something on my tongue that makes it hard to speak clearly. So the Do Your Daily Damage Calcs series is still postponed until I can fix that. Kind of feels dirt, man, but hey, at least Sylvia can dodge Bride Fjorm for the memes, even though we're not max merged. I'm not sure if they know that because they're keeping Fjorm there, but okay. Looks like, yep, they have enough HP to dodge the Panic Manor. They're just gonna break the Healing Tower. Interesting choice. Because we do get... Sonya, of course, isn't going to kill, so should be able to just sweep here. Seems pretty intuitive. Unless for somehow, somewhere, we can't one-shot Seliph, which would be strange. But he has Miracle anyways, I believe, so it doesn't matter. So it seems pretty solid. Now they're just going after the Ether structures, which should be pretty straightforward. And picking up the kill on Sylvia shouldn't be difficult because her defense is terrible. And even Anna picks up the one-round KO. Just Sylvia does not have a lot of base defense. It's kind of what you get for the stat line you have on her. Is because I don't know, that just BST in general for dancers like Sylvia, kind of yikes. Advantage is an interesting choice. Would not think to do that. It makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't. Most of the time I'd think it'd be pretty useless because you're really realistically only one-shotting like maybe blue units, maybe some super frail ranged units, but I guess that's the idea. Like, you're probably not one-shotting a good Kagura or anything. I don't know. I'm not sure why you would bait with Fallen Tiki, but okay. Yeah, I definitely don't know why you would do that. Free kill for us. And now we can have Sonya do absolutely nothing, like she usually does. Probably just gonna pick up the kill on Sothis here. Probably hit and turn with her against Seliph, which, of course, by now you probably know is not the best idea. So, unfortunately, we're not gonna get the dance. So we can't potentially, I don't know, I highly doubt we would be able to one-shot Legendary Zera, but in the rare chance that we could, that would be a thing. And of course we're not going to one-shot Brave Ike, but now his HP is pretty low, so now they're going to bait out Micaiah with Aversa, which is solid. And we're just potatoing at this point. And now they have the heal on Brave Ike, so they feel pretty confident to hit end turn. But of course we all know the perfect strategy to counter end turn is to not actually go the way you want it to. So now it's turn 7. They go for it, and well, it happens to be real, so they're able to pick up the kill there. I feel like they probably might have been able to kill regardless, maybe not, but it just so happens the bolt trap works against me there. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because it's Anima season, Anima/Astra season, so don't really care too much what happens as long as it's not minus 80 every day, which not gonna lie is kind of hard to do even with a simple gimmick like this. Yes, she's actually surprisingly slow. That sounds funny, but yeah, that doesn't That's interesting. I didn't even pay attention to how many merges she had. I don't think she has many. She could have. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. It's just all this stuff is for the records, not for anything else. Okay, seems alright to activate the bolt trap there. Everything's still handy dandy. And they're just going to kill Brave Micaiah to get the pulse smoke off on everyone. Although that seems completely unnecessary because now, you know, I guess it's just to allow this potatoing to happen, I guess. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. They should just be able to tank. I'd be surprised if with bonus doubler we should be taking any damage, but just gonna potato around here, and one shot from Altina, and it's pretty much over. There's no way he can deal with a green's massive HP stats, or just Naga, or any reasonably decent tank, which is kind of why Vantage Slow's kind of for me. I feel like, in general, he just needs to be faster, because a lot of units and have a lot more attack, which is why most people go plus attack. I just kind of meme with plus speed because why not? You can definitely troll some noobs with plus speed. In general, plus attack's probably better, especially if you're trying to go Vantage. But most of the time, I'm not missing kills by a small enough margin like that for it to matter anyways. So I don't know. Quite the interesting team here. Looks like they're going to use their bolt tower or not. What? Not sure why you would just leave Celica in range, but thank you very much, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. That seems a little odd. Go for the bolt tower here. So now they can pick up the attacks here. But unfortunately, well, they leave Edelgard in range, which is a free kill for us. And well, we're just going to get memed by Altina there. Nothing too special. At this point, all our units are at pretty low HP. So Selefs now can go after Naga for the kill. Another kill. But Altina is just going to be able to Vantage kill. Seems pretty straightforward. Sylvia again has nowhere near enough defense to possibly try and live there. Wings of Mercy, I believe, come in handy there, allowing them to pick up the last ether structure and pick up the kill himself with Vantage. Pretty nice there. Alright. Yeah, nothing too special here. Just bonus units. Using this. I mean, yeah, ether raids, daggers, and archers are somewhat common. Daggers more so, because they have a lot more versatility with weapons, I guess. And they're daggers, they can debuff and do all sorts of shenanigans. So they panic play themselves. Shouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, except for the fact that now some particular Shannon is now exposed to die, so that's the thing. And now we have the classic panic ploy and chip damage from the bolt towers, so they're able to comfortably live that Ignis proc, pretty standard stuff. And here we really shouldn't be able to do much damage at all. But I guess we're in Wrath range now, so we can do a little more damage, but not really. Yeah, just in general, not too great. And Brave Micaiah kind of just doing her own little thing, going around because they didn't break tactics room. And now they have Sonya trapped in the corner, almost the corner, I guess. Wings of Mercy gets her out, but that's just a free heal for Selkie. Selkie, yeah, Selkie. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Now they're trying to go out to the ether structures here, using the healing tower to stall, which is a pretty nice tactic, and fortunately for them, that heavy trap is fake, so they're able to pick it up. Not really sure if I should bother keeping this heavy trap guarding the healing tower real or not. At the end of the day, denying people ether structures is just a side thing. Really, you probably just want to try and win the matches in the first place rather than deny the ether structures. So I don't really bother with that. Maybe I should. At the very least, I think I should swap the Dark Shrine and Ether Amphorae's locations when the bonus structure is dark, or when the bonus structure is either an existing one that I have already in my setup. Like say if Panic Mana was bonus, then I would have Dark Shrine, where the Ether Amphorae is right now, and so that would allow me to, I guess, stall an extra turn, maybe, depending on the enemy team, especially if they go like all melee or whatever. And so we get a little terrorizing from this team here against these folks here. Unfortunately, well, Reinhardt has a special ready, so he's just going to be able to probably pick up the 1-run KO here. They only do pick up one ether structure, but yeah. He definitely only scored that kill because of Luna. So unfortunate, but that's how it goes a lot of the times, especially when it's Astra season. Now we have this team here. Pretty kind of surprised a lot of people are using Brave Ike during Astra season. Would not recommend personally. Definitely would not recommend this kind of build. I know Warding Stance is trying to patch up his quite low res, but in the grand scheme of things, you need to be investing your, I don't know, it just feels like boosting your res by 6 in the grand scheme of things probably isn't going to help you in heavy res attacking matchups. Because it might save you, like, I don't know. But then if you do something like this, you know, this looks great and all. You have Hone Attack 4 for this. Looks pretty solid. You know, you have Brave Lucina. But then, hello, Panic Manor and all these debuffs. At this point, you just get a little yikes. Sonya actually can double now. Amazing. And well, he's gonna potato against Naga because that's what she does. So awkward. So they're just gonna pick up the kill there. Now they're gonna attack Seliph, which allows them to prevent, say, Altina from dying, probably, or not. He just one-shots her. Okay. I didn't pay attention. Did she not have Vantage? I'm not paying attention at all. And now they're just 2 chipped down, so it seems like Brave Micaiah probably can just exploit this. But Sothis, like, she probably couldn't pick up the kill, so Sothis, like, you know, I'll take care of that. So now, it's just a Ripperino. Nothing they can do. Sylvia taking her time going all the way around. Oh, I'm seeing those rematches are coming in now. Pretty typical for especially Astra season. It's definitely still, in my opinion, the more difficult offense season. It's just too I don't know, air and just peony for speed, and for a lot of players, just having a consistent dancer during for Ether Raid's offense that actually scores, definitely useful. I still gotta say, after all this time of using peony, that I don't know, Gentle Dream's still okay. I just don't find it particularly useful a lot of the times. And getting Nino buffed is definitely always an issue. I have to always go find a different method of dealing with the enemy, because sometimes I can't afford to just keep backing off and waiting to max buff, which is always a problem. Luckily, Bolt Tower's a thing, but Duma and level 5 Catapult are also things, so I can't always rely on Bolt Tower for the chip damage, and of course there could be a healing tower chilling in the back, so it may not be feasible to do things. Here we have someone using Noe. I've not seen a Noe in ages, but I imagine she would do alright because she has 61 HP, so she does dodge the panic manner. Sonya actually just doesn't want to go in at all. Probably because, well, probably for good reason, but yeah, not too great there. I don't know if they calculated the AI to do that, but again, you can pretty much use whatever strategy to beat my team, but you just gotta know what you're doing. I guess they're looping now. I imagine Air should just be able to 1v1 Sothis. Or they could use Noe. Also a thing. And I'm guessing Sonya's quite... oh, she's not too short on the kill, actually. But yeah, that's Sonya in a nutshell. And this Noe is not amazing, but that's Noe in a nutshell. At least she managed to get the job done there. And yeah, it seems like Kronia and Loki would be able to get this done. Although, yeah, you definitely probably want the chill defense there in some particular matchups. A lot of chills. I feel like this team would struggle a lot against a solid, I don't know, cab line or restore loop or something. Not sure why you would need disarm trap on Kronia. Definitely does not feel like it's worth on her B skill, but I mean, whatever works. They should have a pretty easy time. Like, sure, that allows them to destroy the healing tower in one less turn, I guess, if you want to think about it that way. I don't know. They should just be able to sweep pretty cleanly here, as long as they don't screw up. And go after there. Okay. Self, I believe, is not over half health, so that's probably a problem for trying to survive Vantage. Bit unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Did she do exactly 26 damage? That's just sad. What? Seriously? I mean, I guess that's Kronia in a nutshell. Yes. Yeah, nothing too special this week. Maybe top 10k? Highly doubt it. If I lost this much lift this week, which then again is pretty expected, but oh boy, this week's gonna be a nightmare. Just even having like either of these two on AR defense plus 10 with double mythic bonus stats, or not double mythic bonus stats, and a decent kit and decent team, maybe infantry pulse, you know, it can get pretty bad. Loki and Legendary Zero, probably like Fireball shenanigans. Definitely Loki for Fireball shenanigans. I don't know if we'll see any though, but we'll see. Let me know in the comment section as well if you want me to record every run on this second quote-unquote try-hard attempt for tier 27, aka using the same exact team I do every season. But this time Air's bonus, which definitely will be helpful. Allegiance battles, nothing too special. Arena, as usual, you have to score decently high, so I think we should be fine. This is more than enough slots, I'm pretty sure, to stay in the tier 20.5 range, and this should be top 3k maybe, even though it's like an absolutely garbage score. So anyways, we'll be back when the results come in, or if there's more replays. Alrighty, here we go. Just the usual shenanigans. Barely top 10k again. And pretty poor performance on defense, but that's kind of expected. So we gotta check that out and throw in catapult. Not particularly looking forward to this season. It's definitely gonna be pretty difficult, I think. Depends on the matchmaker, of course, because we just used the random matchmaker, but some of these particular units as bonus units, I presume isn't going to make defense or offense that easy. Allegiance battles, nothing too special, slowly dropping rank over time. Arena, again, just the usual. Making it back into tier 21. Nowadays, 3,760 seems like a low-end cutoff, and our terrible arena assault score got us still top 3k, so that's good to see, I guess. Means I get to snipe less overall. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!